Hello, my name is Robert McDonald, and on behalf of Keep Douglasville Beautiful, it's my honor today to be here to present the Business Beautification Award for the second quarter of 2012 to Gold's Gym at Hospital Drive. I'd like to now present our mayor, Mayor Harvey Persons.
Thank you. And I'd like to say a couple of things, make a couple of comments to Gordon and his staff, Scott, Tom. Normally when we do this, sometimes I'll get staff to give me some notes and some pointers on some of the things and some of the history about the businesses, but I've got a rich history with this particular business. I was talking to Gordon and Tom earlier about when they first opened, and they opened in December the 17th, I believe, of 1984. Tom said he remembers it well because his daughter was born the next day.
That morning at 2 o'clock.
That morning at 2 o'clock, and he was here. But let me take it back a little bit farther. And when I say I'm very familiar with Gold's Gym, I have a rich history with Gold's Gym also. How many members do you have left, Gordon, that joined when you first opened?
Probably 50.
50? I can say I'm one of those. I joined about 2 weeks before they actually opened and have seen Gold's Gym continue to thrive and grow and be a very important part of Douglasville and Douglas County in helping keep people healthy in our community, which to me is a very important thing. Not only what they've done as far as you look around here at their grounds, the facility, right here in downtown Douglasville, a very beautiful health facility, not a health club, but a health facility that helps the community grow, thrive, and be healthy. And like I said, well, maybe I don't want to use me as an example.
Great, Harvey.
But I have been a part of that, and I appreciate what you do, not only to help our community, but to help us stay healthy. And I think it's more than just a business with y'all. It's truly a passion that you have for helping the community and helping them stay healthy. And I can speak on behalf of the City of Douglasville and the Keep Douglasville Beautiful committee. We want to thank you for all that you do and your role in participation, not only in the grounds and having it to be a beautiful place right here in our community, but what you do to help our community stay healthy. For that, we appreciate it. I appreciate what you've done with me over the years. I've been through several different injuries and health issues and have come to Gold's Gym on a repetitive basis to regain the health and the well-being. So it is a very important part of our community, and for that we appreciate it and congratulate you on the Keep Douglasville Beautiful Award. Thank you very much, and keep doing what you're doing for our community. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Harvey.
Thank you. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to Chan Weeks, who takes care of our Keep Douglasville Beautiful group within the city, and let Chan have a few words and introduce the Keep Douglasville Beautiful award group.
Thank you so much. We are very honored to be here at Gold's Gym on Hospital Drive, and it is a great site you guys have. It's wonderful. It's just this garden area here in the back is just absolutely beautiful, and I'm sure a very relaxing place for your members to come and just take a break after working out inside. But I do want to go ahead and introduce a couple of our board members that are here. Robert McDonald was the one who introduced us, and right next to him is Bruce Campbell. And back here in the back we have Mike Elliott and Ed Kaiser and Bob Carpenter. And would y'all like to introduce some of your staff that is here or say a few words?
Well, first of all, I want to thank the entire committee and mayor for being here and giving us this award. We really appreciate it very much. I'll tell you something about the mayor, though, that he'll remember very well. He's been pretty much one of the main contributors to our business development. In the early years, about once every year and a half, he would say, "I need to talk with you," and he'd sit me down and he'd start telling me what we were doing wrong.
Constructively.
Constructively. And because he'd been one that had worked out in so many different gyms, he knew what he was talking about. And I always listened to him, And 90% of the time, I took his advice. And because of that, we felt like we were able to make a better contribution to our members, and we appreciated that very much. So let me...
Can I add something to
You
that, if I
certainly
may?
may.
And what Gordon is talking about is very true. Fortunately, I've been able to work out in health clubs all over the country and a lot of different places in the world. And these are conversations Gordon and I would have over the years. And I've seen health clubs or health facilities come and go. You've seen them where they would crank up one, they'd thrive just on memberships, and then in a few years they'd be gone. Or they would have a facility, it'd be great when they first opened, but then over time it would deteriorate and because they didn't take care of it. Gordon and I have had this conversation on many occasions, and they opened in '84. In 2014 will make 30 years, right?
Absolutely.
The same individual, the same people, the same level of commitment, and it's grown. They take care of the facility, not only the inside, but the outside and the grounds and all also. This is the kind of community business partner that we want and we need, and we appreciate you for that. So it's sincere, and like Gordon and I have talked about, we've got a relationship that goes back 30 years, so I can truly talk to what we're talking about.
Yeah.
So we
Good.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you. Thank you, Mayor. Thank you very much. And let me also say, to add on to that, that we are the oldest private health club in the Atlanta area. As a matter of fact, we're the oldest private health club in Georgia. So, all right, so let me introduce some of our people. This is Shannon Spears, who is, her father, I might add, was a former Marine. It brings us close together. Shannon is our Director of Personal Training, and Dana Zilke, who is also one of our personal training. She's one of our managers in a personal training. And I'm going to leave this one guy for last. Let's see who else we got. We got my partner and son, Scott Johnson, and my partner, Tom Butler. Tom and I opened this business together. We've been in it together for, like I say, 28, 29 years. I mentioned about the Marine Corps. When I got out of the Marine Corps, I thought I knew how to run a business, and Tom showed me there was a softer, gentler way to do that. And so he was my softer and gentle side, and between the two of us, we got along really quite well. So again, thank you very much for this award. We appreciate it, and thank all of you for being here.